The injustice of Curtis Holliday's sentence. A closer look at the murder of Kai Le. The case of Curtis Holliday, a Texas businessman who brutally murdered his wife, Kai Le, and concealed her body in a freezer, epitomizes the systemic failures and troubling leniency within the judicial system concerning domestic violence. Holliday's 10-year prison sentence, awarded in exchange for a guilty plea, has culminated in considerable public outrage and scrutiny, highlighting the broader societal issues surrounding domestic violence and the legal system's response to it. Curtis Holliday's history of violence against Kai Le, a 29-year-old Vietnamese immigrant, began long before her tragic death. The couple met on WeChat in 2015, leading to Le moving in with Holliday and working in his business, which involved reselling returned household goods. Their relationship, marked by the birth of their daughter in 2016 and their marriage in 2019, quickly deteriorated into a cycle of abuse and control. In early 2020, Holliday was arrested on domestic violence charges, with court documents detailing severe physical and emotional abuse. Despite a no-contact order, Holliday managed to murder Le while out on bond, claiming jealousy and anger as motives in his guilty plea. His confession and the gruesome discovery of Le's body in a freezer underscore the calculated nature of his actions and the profound failure of the protective measures intended to safeguard Le. As Holliday awaited trial, he ultimately pleaded guilty to murder in June 2024, just before jury selection was set to begin. This plea deal resulted in a 10-year prison sentence, of which he had already served 2 years. The Assistant District Attorney, Lindsay Bondurant, expressed satisfaction with the accountability achieved through the plea, though this resolution has been met with significant criticism from the public and advocacy groups. Holliday's defense attorney, Dick DeGuerin, rationalized the plea deal by suggesting it was preferable to a trial, implying that Holliday could be released in 8 years and reunited with his daughter. This perspective, however, starkly contrasts with the sentiments of domestic violence advocates who argue that the sentence grossly undermines the severity of the crime and the value of Le's life. Le's death came to light in April 2020 when her aunt, Simone Le, reported her missing after weeks without communication. The police investigation led to the chilling discovery of Kai Le's body in a brand-new freezer in the couple's home, wrapped in plastic and frozen. This discovery, coupled with a poignant Facebook message Le had written before her death, wherein she expressed fear for her life and implicated Holliday, painted a clear picture of premeditated murder. Despite Holliday's claims that Le had died by suicide, the medical examiner's ruling of homicide and the circumstances surrounding the discovery of her body refute this narrative. The inadequate response to the initial signs of danger and the lenient sentence handed down further illuminate the systemic issues within the criminal justice system. The handling of Kai Le's case reveals significant shortcomings in the protection and support available to domestic violence victims. Amy Smith of the Harris County Domestic Violence Coordinating Council and Andy Kahan of Crime Stoppers of Houston highlight the dire need for more robust resources and support systems. The lenient sentence, they argue, sends a disheartening message to victims, suggesting that their lives hold little value in the eyes of the legal system. This case exemplifies the broader societal problem of insufficient measures to prevent domestic violence and adequately punish perpetrators. The legal system's failure to enforce no-contact orders and the reliance on plea deals that result in minimal sentences contribute to a cycle of violence and impunity. The message to both victims and perpetrators is clear: the consequences of domestic violence are not severe enough to deter such behavior or to provide justice for the victims. The tragic murder of Kai Le and the subsequent handling of Curtis Holliday's case underscore the urgent need for reform in how domestic violence is addressed by the legal system. Strengthening protective measures, ensuring more severe penalties for perpetrators, and providing comprehensive support for victims are crucial steps toward preventing such tragedies in the future. As society grapples with these issues, it is imperative to advocate for systemic changes that prioritize the safety and dignity of domestic violence survivors. The case of Kai Le should serve as a catalyst for reflection and action, ensuring that future victims receive the protection and justice they deserve. The legal system must evolve to better serve those it is meant to protect, ensuring that the value of human life is never diminished by leniency or oversight.